This is dedicated to a old boss of mine. One of the best teachers I've ever knew. Great. Tough classes too, and he was terrific. One of his favorite artists. He used to play him in class for the kids. Kids loved it. Bob Dylan. Okay. Here's the answer. Okay? Here's the answer. Now, it's going to be 5 million newtons is the output force. That's the hard way. That's what I want to get down. I got to drive it in, okay? Remember, the machine is always the I. That's the input. That's the machine. Well, a little confusing, so we'll go through this. The output force is 5 million newtons. That's the resistance. The DO is how far down. Remember, it's on a first try. I'm going to, this is essentially the potential energy. Remember how I say the potential energy is the output? Well, in this case, I'm using potential energy to drop this onto the pile. We're assuming no friction. Bad idea. But anyway, the resistance force takes all that into account anyway. So the potential energy is being converted to kinetic energy. Boom! Boom! Okay? Very loud. Very loud. And so this is it right here. The output force is 5 million. I'm looking for the output distance. The input force from the machine is Fi. 3 kilograms. 3 kilograms. Fi is actually the weight. I know I said the weight is usually FO, but that's usually. In this case, the weight of that is going to be 30,000 mg. Fi is mg, 30,000 newtons. So 30,000 newtons times 8, okay? So then I'm going to divide that product by 5 million. I get 0.048 meters. 0.048 meters. That's almost 5 centimeters. So this is, that's an amazing load, right? You think of it, it's an amazing load. That's 3 metric tons. 6,000 plus pounds. 0.48 meters. That's 5-ish, 5 centimeters. So that. I bang that, it's going to go down that much. That much. Right there. 5 centimeters. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Pile drivers are amazing instruments, amazing machines that utilize potential energy changes where you convert that potential energy to kinetic energy to essentially drive a stick into the ground. In this case, it's a big stick. In this case, it's very slow, but it takes a lot to do it. Bob Dylan. Okay, have a nice night.